what I have learnt from my audience feedback. First off, I will start by talking about why audience feedback is so beneficial. What I have learned throughout the construction stage and the planning of our media product is that audience feedback is so important, because at the end of the day, you're making a product for your audience. Therefore, knowing what they like and conforming to their expectations is what makes a successful product. Unfortunately, throughout the planning of my trailer, I hardly got any audience feedback, because I didn't go out of my way to get audience feedback, just for the fact that I had my storyline and I was so focused on that I kind of forgot about the importance and necessity that audience feedback, how important audience feedback was. However, saying that, I did carry out some audience research. Here's my findings. So, through looking at The Purge, we looked at The Purge because we were quite influenced by the trailer, and sort of the storyline was quite similar to ours, the kind of powerful, being able to exploit the underclasses, that kind of storyline we wanted to convey. So we looked at, obviously, we knew that looking at The Purge, just audience would be the smart thing to do. So as you can see here, for The Purge, its highest viewer rating was females under 18. Although we did take this into consideration, our product was aimed at 18 plus, just for the kind of content within it. It's very violent, and I don't think that a under 18 audience would be quite as suitable. However, as you can see, males aged 18 and above, there was a big following of that, and a high number of females and males aged 18 and above did enjoy The Purge. We then looked at Black Mirror, and as you can see, it's similar in the sense that males under, its most viewer rating was males under 18. But with ours, we also found that males and females aged between 18 to 29 were quite highly influenced as well. They liked Black Mirror a lot. So from this, we kind of took ideas from both Black Mirror and The Purge and made it into our own. Like I said before, if I could have done things differently, I would have looked at audience. If I realised the importance of audience feedback, I would have looked at it in more detail, and I would have ensured that I did carry out a lot more audience research than I did before producing my product, just to ensure that it met my target audience's requirements exactly, and to kind of make it more enjoyable. However, saying that, I feel as though, although I failed to look at audience sort of research beforehand, our product kind of does conform to what our audience would expect. So even though I failed to look at audience research, I still feel that it was successful in targeting my chosen audience.